What is up, guys? My name is George with Tech Sector Media, where we help you get the best out of your tech. So today we shall be talking about the Turtle Beach Stealth 520s. Now, Stealth 520s are a completely wireless gaming headset. Comes with the DTS surround sound modes, built-in rechargeable battery that lasts up to 15 hours, along with mic monitoring, DTS headphone X 7.1 surround sound, and a high sensitivity boom mic. Alright guys, so these things have a pretty much light design. Not so much the bendiest. I'd be careful because you might break them in that way, but they do give you enough room to get them on your head. Now, as for comfortability goes, I mean, they feel pretty good. The only concern I really have is with this top part right here. I'm a gamer as well. I've played for maybe an hour before it actually starts to hurt. This cushion right here isn't the best. Just pushing on it, you don't have a lot to work with. This mic right here, as I told you, also comes out. Very cool, sleek design. I'll give Turtle Beach that. Pretty good headset for the price that it's at. This headset is actually marked right here on Amazon for $129.95. Now, another thing that concerns me a little bit too is these cushions. Yeah, they're pretty good, but they're actually not the best. You know, I expect these cushions to be a little bit more on like a $70 gaming headset opposed to almost $130. But they work pretty well. Also comes with a wireless receiver. Now, this is what they won't tell you, and when you go to pick it up in store, if you have the new PS4 Slim, you might have a little trouble with this. Now, I have my system right here. Basically what happens is it doesn't come with an optical out port. Now, that's a bit of a problem. That restricts you to only being able to use this one volume key, which can be pretty annoying when trying to listen to game and chat audio at different volumes. If you raise the chat audio, I mean the game audio raises up too. Not the most convenient thing. They did provide an update for this on Turtle Beach's website. For Windows, it's more of a downloaded program, Turtle Beach. And for Mac users out there, they have an actual app that you could just download. It's free. That lets you be able to update the software and program it. Now, I've done this already, and for some reason, I still do not get the full punch that this thing puts out, all right? I'm still restricted to one movement instead of two, which allows me to be able to have. And also the surround sound's not kicked in because it's still acting like it's just going off the USB and not the actual optical out port like it's supposed to do. Now, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. This is no Astro A40, all right? So you're not gonna get the best quality as those. Those are complete monsters, all right? Astro's bringing the game. But for a Turtle Beach headset, I've had one a bit more comfortable with my Xbox 360. I had a lot of cords that were tangled up, which is why this is so much easier. And especially since if I'm not using it, I could just put it on here. And it does have this feature where you could actually flip up that a lot with just being able to have it there. But this is the max range of extension it goes. I can't extend it any more than this. This is just, I'd like to have a little bit more extension, a little bit more flexibility. It's just right here up against my neck. But as for gaming goes, sound is right on point, especially when you're able to switch between having bass boost activated, treble activated, or bass and treble boost activated, along with having that superhuman hearing, which actually brings up your audio and makes it a lot more crisp when you're actually hearing other players, which is actually, you know, a very good thing. And these things could go about 30 feet away from the system, or at least from the transmitter right here, before they actually start getting all, you know, muffled out and staticky. I've never had any problem with any static from this. Only sometimes here and there where I do have to take out that USB and plug it back in, and then everything just turns out pretty fine. But that's usually every once in a while. Alright guys, so I will tell you some ways to work around this whole optical outlet problem. Basically what you could do is you could get this Tendak HDMI audio splitter, which is actually the top ranking converter I was able to find while doing some of my research, which will allow you to be able to use that optical out port right through it, which bypasses the PS4s since it doesn't have one. Same thing with this PROZOR, where it's the same way, it's a little cheaper. And same thing coming up with this ViewHD, $24.95, does the same exact thing. They're just 3 different kinds. Alright, so another cool thing about this is it's all USB powered, guys. So pretty much all I have to do is take my cord, plug it in right here, and it will light up red, showing you that it is connected. Just a little bit of trouble there. But it'll light up red showing you that's connected and it's charging. As soon as it turns off, goes blue, that means it's fully charged. Right now I have it fully charged. And this, once again, like I said, a good 15 hours of charge time. I've had this last a whole week for me. I usually game here and there. So it's really good, very convenient for the price. I mean, I can't really complain. It is a little bit of a lower end headset, but for what you're getting, it's really good. I'd honestly recommend it for the average gamer.